charges placed upon the main structural building, main structural members of the building in order to bring something like that down. Remember, these are steel reinforced concrete buildings.
Correct.
This is strong. They're called hard targets in military jargon, in order to bring all of fertile that brought blew up on the major structural and above. That those towers and could not have injured the structural integrity of the building on the bottom. Also, the only place that the government is going to it's about world totalitarian socialist government. You're going to see some draconian laws passed to try to prevent this from happening in the future. At least that's going to be the excuse. And we'll just have to wait and see to try to prevent this from happening in the future. At least that's going to be the excuse. And we'll just have to wait and see what the government is going to implement and put into place.
Patriot Act, Patriot Act. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Well, here's one of the strangest things. You see, it wasn't just those planes flying in those buildings. It couldn't be. Because those planes hit almost at the top of the building. They were in the top third or 1/4 of those towers and could not have injured the structural integrity of the building on the bottom. Also, the only place that fire was occurring was at that area and above.
That's what caused me suspicion as to why the whole building would collapse.
Something blew up on the major structural buildings down at the bottom of those buildings that brought them down, I can assure you of that.
That's why I suspected that the whole core of the building was blown out.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember...
What happened to the World Trade Center